Welcome back, gamers. I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the NintendoCade channel. I welcome you guys back to celebrate the 90s with the Super NES Classic Edition. I'm going to be actually playing a new game that I actually never played before.
Yeah, I never played either.
That is Kirby's Dream Course for Super NES Classic Edition. So it's going to be a little fun challenge for me. And, maybe Evelyn will try it out.
Yeah, maybe I'll try it out. I'm not sure because I never played any Kirby game. I actually only the game that we played that you introduced me a Kirby game. It was in the NES, right?
Yes.
So this is gonna be our first one. I'm not sure if you guys enjoy playing it before or not. Excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna play like 90s today. Right?
Yes, definitely. Right. So we're gonna see who's in the house today, and I hope you guys had a great day. And actually, you know, it's a great way to celebrate the night with the little retro.
Thank you so much, guys, for waiting,
yes.
And thank you so much for joining. And yeah, it's just about fun. We're gonna have fun playing all this game. I don't know if you guys finished playing all the game. We actually only playing the Super NES Classic Edition only with you guys on the stream. So any other game we haven't turned it on, nothing. We haven't played. It's only we want to have fun with you guys.
Our experience is actually with you guys for the first time every time we play a new game. So it's gonna be really cool to have that happen with you guys. So let me I'm gonna catch up with who's in the house with us here. And we have Break Gamer, Carly Gallant, Def Madness, Retro. I like that name. That's like so retro, right?
That's nice. I like it. Good name.
JV Sanchez.
Airmix. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Airmix. Joymon64. I expect nothing less. Justin Games, PGN Life, Squid Nick, Turtle Gaming and Upload. So hopefully, as we go on, more of you guys will join and hang out with us and have some fun.
Right.
All right. So we're gonna start off a little bit. So again, today is Kirby's Dream Course. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. So just stick around. We're gonna celebrate the 90s and feel just like retro playing with the Super NES controller. I love playing with this controller. Though. I feel so comfortable.
Sonic's channel. Thanks for joining, guys.
Yes. All right. So like I said, this is my first time dabbling in this game. It is if you guys don't know, this is actually the first 3D Kirby game ever. They actually consider it the first 3D Kirby game. Yeah.
That's interesting, though.
It's actually made by HAL Laboratories. And it's back in '94, '95. Isn't that insane how far back this game was? All right, so they actually have two-player game here. You can actually play two players, but I guess this is our first time go. I'm gonna play one
so
player.
I will be taking care of the chat because I know a lot of you guys have questions. Haven't seen Danny for a while. Right. So Aeromix, hey everyone. Sapphire looks great. Thanks for joining, guys.
Yes, thanks for joining, guys. All right, so I'll start play one. Play course.
I play original SNES. Is that V?
Virtual Console VC.
Right.
All right.
SNES, Wii,
what is this?
Wii U and SNES made nice.
Oh, look at this! I could draw.
So you're a really big fan of SNES.
Nice. Oh, this is pretty interesting.
Hey, Kisa.
Hey, Giselle's in the house. Awesome. All right, let me. I don't know what kind of thing I could do in this one here, huh?
Rich, welcome.
Let me
Draw
see.
the Nintendo Switch logo.
Draw the Nintendo Switch logo. I wish I would love to.
What is that?
I don't know. I just drew.
Draw a mushroom.
A mushroom. It's kind of. You actually have to use the directional pad to draw. So.
Alright. So star. No mushroom.
Mushroom. This is horrible. Me drawing right now. This is my mushroom here. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. This is so bad. It's okay.
Wow.
You like my mushroom, guys? that's my one-up mushroom right there. My version of it. All right, so. Oh, that becomes your image there on the bottom left. So very interesting.
That's what it is.
All right, so this is of course. I do know that this is sort of a kind of like a golf game, if I remember, if I kind of read it correctly. All right, let me see how you work this thing here.
So, Joymon say my father.
Oh no.
Aaron say I'm getting bored of my Switch. Why can't October 27 come sooner? We are all excited about Super Mario Odyssey 2. We're gonna be in the Nintendo New York store for Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
We're gonna stream the game. Danny's gonna play the game Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
We're gonna play like no tomorrow.
There's like no tomorrow. All right. So I just realized that the gauge is like yeah. I just flew off the course. So there's actually the gauge right there that came up and down. Is you actually control the speed that the ball will move.
Oh,
so I actually did not realize that. Okay. So you actually pick the direction. and then I think the angle.
Oh, I see.
The angle. So I want to go straight, and this is the power bar here. So I don't want to go too strong. All right, I got a tomato there. I kind of.
Hey, Sonic Blackboom, thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for joining us. All right.
The description for the Discord is actually down there in the description, though. You can check that out. I'm pretty sure we put it up there. Yes, it is there. So let's see who else.
Let me see here. Let me try to. All right, let me try to get these
Jamie
stars
Sanchez,
here.
Thanks for joining.
All right, thank you for coming on board with us, guys, and have some fun reliving the '90s. Oh, I missed that. Let me see, how do you do this here? I'm kind of wondering. Yeah. Okay, so I think the goal is to get into the hole there.
Oh my goodness, retro say it's so hard, especially in stage 7.
Stage 7? Oh wow. So I'm assuming you got experience of this game already.
Sapphire looks great. Thanks for joining, guys.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. This is that border, you see the green there? You use it as to ricochet. So if you hit too hard, it's gonna actually bounce out of the level course here. Alright, so this is I have to.
On Sonic's channel, don't worry, we're gonna stream all 21 games. Hopefully you
Yes.
could join us.
Too powerful.
Hopefully you could join us, so we're gonna live stream all 21 games. So
yes. So literally, we're gonna go through all 21 games, and this weekend we're gonna be doing a bit more. So look forward to it, guys. We're gonna play some of our favorites. Oh my goodness, I can't get in there.
Oh wow, why?
Oh, so okay. I'm just getting the feel for it. This is my first run through. I kind of got it. I got it.
Comprehend Games, thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for coming on board, guys.
Nintendo, wow, such a long time.
Oh,
How
nice.
you been,
Nintendo, it's been a while, buddy. Where have you been?
Nintendo's back.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. I think the last time was like ages.
No, it was ages that we saw you. You disappeared, but welcome back.
Yes. All right, I gotta focus, guys. I gotta focus. This is.
The Discord invite has expired. So maybe one of our mod. Oh, thank you, Break Gamer. There you go. Break Gamer shared the Discord. Thank you so much.
Yes. I can't get in this hole. Oh my gosh. You guys saw us play last time with F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. That one.
Yeah, Nintendo. There are a lot of new fans that join our NintendoCade Nation that you were in absent for a long time. There's
that's right. There's a lot of things that happened throughout the whole time. So there we go. Finally, I got in there.
A lot. Look, Joymon got promoted to be mod in Discord and then in our live stream.
Yep.
So
I did very bad in the first one. I actually moved Kirby at least 10 times. That's pretty awful. So it's actually like a golf. The less you get to the goal, the hole, the better it is. Just like a golf game. So, all right. So obviously these guys here, I have to hit them.
Right.
And let me see if I can kind of.
Hey, Obey Will X, thanks for joining.
Let me see. Thanks for joining, guys. Let me see here.
So are you to go to take the guys? Probably?
Yeah, I guess because you have to hit them. How are you gonna do this here? I'm curious.
Oh my goodness, SNES is the best console.
Yes, it really is.
For me, because I grew up playing with it. Even though if you didn't grow up playing with it, don't worry, Aramis, you could still get it and play with it.
Yep.
It's just easy to grab the control and just play it. You don't have to complete the whole game. Like one time on the stream that you finished one of the game. What was it? What game was it? Star
Fox. Literally, just Star Fox.
He actually finished, and then you guys were surprised that wow, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's because I actually know what I'm doing. I played the game tremendously back on the Super Nintendo, the original Super Nintendo, and trust me, I put a lot of hours into that game when I was a kid. That's why I got into it, And the thing is, that's great about the Super NES Classic Edition. It has so many variety of games in there that even I haven't played. I actually have most of them. I actually all of them in the collection. But I never got the chance to play every one of them. And this is my first time experiencing this one here.
It's a lot of game, like retro game. It's easy to pick up to play, but it's hard to master. Yeah. So anyone could actually play. So hopefully, Aramis, you could have a chance to grab one of the SNES Mini Classic Edition. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. It's so adorable.
It's so adorable, though. Yeah. Essentially, this little. Obviously, if you're looking at the course, there's actually some physics involved. There's actually plateaus and hills. So you kind of power. You're gonna have to weigh the balance of using too much power or less power. If you put too much, obviously you could fly off the course, which I did by accident the first time when I started. This time I'm gonna try to get in there without flying out here. Let's see if I can do it. Let me see if I can
Alright, So,
reorganize the.
J Wolf is here. Thanks for joining. Joy-Con Kichi. Thanks for joining. Daddy K. Oh my goodness.
Daddy cat.
Daddy K.
All right, let's see. Oh, get out there. Oh, almost. So obviously, the less you get into the hole, you win. Obviously, I took too many turns, and that's why it's game over.
Right.
So now I kind of get the gist of it. Hopefully, I could do better next round.
Hey,
I'm gonna continue.
Thanks for joining. Oh, Nintendo. I mean, it was the Nintendo World Championship 2017 was amazing. It was we had so much fun. I don't know if you check out we actually made there's like 2 episodes that we actually made. One which we were in the Nintendo World Championship. The excitement and all the experience, we actually recorded everything. It looked like you guys were in there, feeling that you guys were in there with us. It was chaotic, but it was good.
It was fantastic.
Good, yes. So if you didn't have a chance, just go check out the episode. And in the second episode, we actually got some goodies because we were invited from Nintendo as a VIP invitation in there. So it was a blast.
We actually got a first close encounter of look of what's happening. So that was so awesome. And I mean, do check it out. It's actually one of our recent episodes, not so long ago. So if you have a chance, if you've never seen it, you gotta get the feel of what the Nintendo World Championship up close and personal, down on the floor, hang out with the fans, and you can see the reactions of all the fans when they were naming the various games on the Nintendo World Championships.
And also the previous episode before that one, we actually recorded when we first time went to a Nintendo World Championship 2015, and it was in Los Angeles. It was around the time E3. It is memorable. I mean, all of them are memorable for us, but that one is the first one we actually attended. And you guys might want to check it out. I was the cameraman, so I'm proud of that video. So at that time, I was not in do want to show my face. I was nervous. But it was mainly Danny. I was trying to record Danny most of the time. Most of the time,
that's right. All right, so I got through the first course. Now I'm kind of getting better at it. This is, like I said, this is my first time going through Kirby's Dream Course, and it's actually the reason why it's called course. You actually have a stage. You have to try to get into the hole like in golf, and I have to find the putt hole, I would say.
Hey, good crop and Bronson Antley. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, thanks for stopping by, guys. More of you guys hanging out.
Obey Will X. I'm playing Super Mario Kart on my new 3DS Virtual Console, doing the Mushroom Cup and Special Cup. Awesome,
nice. Yes, we have yet to play Super Mario Kart on our Super NES. We actually got to play it when we were at the Nintendo New York store, the launch of the system, and it's really a lot of fun. Everybody actually kicked my butt on that one.
I got first play. We definitely have to. We're gonna stream that soon too.
Yes,
I think it's really fun that one.
So yeah, definitely look forward to it. If you guys are new to our channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. We're gonna do more content, especially Super Mario Odyssey coming out. And we're gonna do live streams we're so hyped about the game, and look forward to us playing with it. I'm gonna play it pretty much all out on that one.
Yes. So good cop. So Danny, have you played on PlayStation or Xbox? He actually
I collect mostly Nintendo, but I do play other game systems as well. So yes, it's that maybe people may not be aware of, because I do have a dedicated NintendoCade game room with obviously mostly Nintendo stuff, but I own all the other manufacturers as well.
There are other great games out there besides Nintendo. I mean, we play mostly Nintendo, but Danny does play, and he's aware of other games out there.
Yep. So, okay, hopefully I get this one in, guys.
Then you could do it. Alright.
Oh no!
Too much.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit light.
Little bit light. I gotta know my power here. I gotta know my power. Let me see here. Aim it in the hole.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Let me see. I gotta be careful.
You have to be very light.
There we go, barely. I went in circle. I barely had that. All right, so I got it.
Yay! Hey,
Swervin. Hey, welcome on the stream. I think it's my first time seeing you on the chat. So welcome aboard, and hope you guys hang out. It's gonna be a fun night, guys. So we're just talking about retro tonight.
Yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up in the stream, guys.
Yes.
Kisan put on. Oh, that's a cool emoji though.
Yeah, that's a cool emoji though. That's cool. That's
the break games is so close.
Yes, it is.
So Hyperton is like, I swear, if that missed,
I know. You know, don't underestimate like when you're close, and you know, you never know.
You even seen it like in real competition, right? When they're on TV, right?
Yep.
They just like, oh, it's right there, and then they just missed
No,
it.
what is that though? That glowing thing. What is that? I'm curious. I'm gonna try.
Do you get point for it?
Maybe I'm gonna try to hit it. So obviously it's on a plateau. I'm gonna try to hit it up. Oh, I didn't press the button, so it automatically just launches. That's my fault. Okay, so I didn't know that. Let me try to get.
Hey, Keyblade, thanks for joining.
Hey, thanks for joining on board. Thanks for coming on board,
so
guys.
Kevin McQuarrie as Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, both, neither. I know he's a big fan of Final Fantasy.
I'm a big Final Fantasy guy. I love the franchise. Yeah, I played pretty much all the Final Fantasies from the NES, Super NES. I did play a couple of the later iterations on competing platforms. So yeah, I have a lot of favorites, I'll tell you. But one of my favorites is actually Final Fantasy 3 for the Super NES Classic Edition. It's actually on it, so I'm gonna look forward to playing that. I love the characters, the villain Kefka. It's really cool. I mean, guys, when I get to the RPGs, that's gonna be epic. I tell you that right now, though. So, all right, let me try to get this.
How's it going?
Oh, I missed it again.
Thanks
oh my goodness.
Oh.
I forgot that if you let go and you don't press the A button, yeah, it launches you and you lose it off the bat. Yeah. All right.
Look, I retro tell you jump, use speed when you select it.
Ah.
Oh, thanks. I retro.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
I'd like to thank Techie for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. More people to NintendoCade channel.
Yes.
So
Woo! Oh no, I went too far.
Oh.
I thought I could hit the other person and go straight into the hole, which obviously is not a good choice.
So feel free to hit the bell button and subscribe to our channel so you guys get the latest notification. We're gonna cover.
That was so close.
We are going to
cover every single Super NES game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought it was not enough power.
It's your time to laugh.
I know. You guys can laugh at me right now. Get in there.
Oh my goodness.
Barely. I gotta get the feel for this though. I hope
you feel better, Keyblade. I mean, drink a lot of water and get some rest. Don't get sick.
Yes. Well, let me know in the chat how many of you guys have owned the Super NES Classic Edition, and if you guys enjoying it, what games have you been playing? So I'm curious to hear what you have to say on that.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up playing 4 games, and then I actually made an episode on that too. And those are my only 4 games. It was Donkey Kong Country.
Yep.
Super Mario World, which we already live streamed, we played it, we had a blast playing those games. Aladdin and Street Fighter, which another Street Fighter we're gonna be playing.
Oh yeah,
right?
Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Is it 2? No, Street Fighter 2. I believe it's Street Fighter 2 if I remember correctly. So that would be a game that I'll be looking forward to playing.
Yes.
My main guy is Ryu or Ken.
Yeah.
I know the moves. The other characters I know here and there.
I forgot all the combos. I don't know. I mean, you just have to remember the combos. But I played the most. It was Super Mario World.
Oh! I got hit.
Oh no! You guys just saw that.
You saw that. There's a warp pipe there. I mean, kind of warp platform there, I should say, or a tile, I should say. All right, let me see if I can hit these 2 guys here. Let me see. Come on.
So, Kevin said, so do you have any ideas on who you're gonna be for Halloween?
That's actually a good. Oh, I almost got in there in one shot on that one. Oh, okay, so I don't know. I usually don't dress up on Halloween, but if I was,
then you actually have a tradition for Halloween. He plays like sort of like scary video games.
Woo! Got it.
So I'm not a big fan of scary things like movie. I cannot watch scary movie, but he actually played Castlevania when it comes to Halloween,
right? So I might definitely consider doing a Castlevania for the Super NES Classic Edition on that day. So look forward to it, guys, and remember to definitely subscribe, hit that bell button. I don't want you guys missing up any content, that's for sure. All right, let's see. Ooh, I got this guy again.
Victoria, thanks for joining.
Yes, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. All you guys, very joining on with having some fun with us.
It is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Wow, you guys gonna have a weekend.
That's right.
We're gonna be streaming more. We're gonna. Danny actually working on an episode right now. You guys might be interested about retro stuff.
Yes.
We just attended a retro convention. It was so much fun. He found a lot of goodies. He actually walked in there without thinking what to get, but trust me, guys, he walked out with like like a lot of
A
bags,
lot of stuff. I'm telling you guys right now. So look forward to the next episode. You're gonna see things that we're gonna be adding to the collection. And you guys know the NintendoCade game room where you saw everything, but there's gonna be more additions to it, obviously.
I mean, besides that, he got some games. He's just so happy to get it in complete box. Perfect. I mean, I'm not saying like where it's like mostly mint condition.
Yeah.
Because then he like to collect mint condition and everything complete in box because some people, if you I mean, if he gets like just a cartridge, it's hard for you to get it the manual because back then, guys,
getting the
back
manuals.
then it was so many manual paper maps. Poster in there.
It's so many stuff in there. Yeah, it's nothing. You open up open up a Nintendo Switch game. It's only the actual card, and that's it. That's nothing else in there.
It's so sad because back then the booklet, that's why some game box it makes it heavy because the booklet is in there thick, and then it's covered. So
no, almost. Oh my goodness, that was close.
That was really close. So, but
that was close.
Stay tuned for the episode. He was working on it. I'm
actually working on it. Yep. Alright, let me see what I can do here.
Let me see. Danny, did you play Friday the 13th game on the SNES?
I actually have not. I think Friday the 13th I played on the NES before when I was a kid. So I actually never did play the Super NES. I actually didn't even know about it. Oh, that's pretty interesting to know. That's pretty cool. Alright.
Keyblade says Super Mario World is my favorite Mario game of all time.
Oh yes. We actually did a live stream on the Super Mario World. I had a fantastic time. Evelyn got to play as well, and it's actually one of her childhood games, and actually one of my favorite games, all Super Mario games. Actually, we actually put up an episode covering my favorite top 5 Super Mario games, and it was a blast. I actually that was one of the top 3, literally.
Let's say play some Resident Evil stream.
I would love to, but we like to keep it nice and friendly. It's a little bit violent, to be honest. So I actually own all of the Resident Evil games on the GameCube. Literally from Resident Evil 0 all the way through 4. I remember. Yes, all the way to 4. Resident 0 to 4. Really a comprehensive collection I have for the franchise. So
then I will be able to read your commentary. Yeah, I would just like
that's gonna be scary, guys.
I'm like, Danny, just do your stream by yourself. I can't.
You see, Evelyn's not even gonna help me with that one.
I can't do scary, guys.
I'm getting there, guys, with the Kirby's Dream Course here.
Wow, this is oh my goodness.
This is getting harder now. All right, so I better not go too overpowering and I'll fly off the course. Let me see, I can do this.
Like Joyman said, you have the title. You still have the title, right, Joyman? Kevin McCoy says,
alright.
I sadly had to say farewell to my grandma today because she sadly died last week. Fortunately, she's living a better place.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Sorry for your loss for sure. Oh. Alright, let me
Hey, Starling, thanks for joining.
Oh yes. Alright, that's the hole right there.
Alec, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, don't go off the course. Alright, I got it. Okay, this is gonna be easy.
Swerving, what Switch game would you want that hasn't been released yet?
What game I want to have? I would say on the Switch, I like Bayonetta 2 to be ported.
Oh yeah.
I'm the honesty.
I saw Danny playing Bayonetta. Wow, it's good.
It is all okay. This is good. It is good though.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope it was not too powerful when I hit that ball in there. Kirby, I should say, in there. Alright, I'm going to the next world. Woo! Alright, so what are you?
Hey, Sevago, 1, 2, 3. Thanks for
Hey, welcome aboard. We have a lot of new people in the house, so that's really awesome. You guys are,
back, guys.
yeah. Welcome. First of all, welcome all of you guys back. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. We're gonna be doing a lot of content, upcoming content.
We're
that's
gonna be
exciting.
in the midnight lounge for the Super Mario Odyssey.
Yep.
We are so excited. We're already planning.
Yes.
Since last month, what to do, and then since they announced in Nintendo's New York store about the midnight lounge, we already planned everything. Then he already requested day off. He's like, we are going to be there regardless of what happens.
Oh, not enough. Yeah, I'm really prepared for it. It's gonna be crazy. There's actually the bus that's traveling across the United. Oh, that's my last life there. There is. Oh, game over again.
Hey, GameCube player.
Hey.
1989. Thanks for joining.
Yes, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. All right, we got a new audience there. In '89, I'm assuming you got that's the date that your date of birth maybe, or a significant time. That means you're back in the late '80s. So pretty cool. You're around my era. So I'm sure you guys have kind of memories of the Super NES, and please do share with us. I'm really always curious to hear what your gaming history is like, or where you started, or how you game. Do you game with the Super NES, or even further back with the NES? So it's pretty cool. All right, so.
Oh, John, I didn't know Splatoon is under maintenance now. Oh wow.
Oh, okay, so.
I was just playing before the stream.
So since you guys can't play Splatoon 2, join with us. It's kind of fun with retro style, and then once we're done, we can go back to Splatoon.
To modern style.
Modern style, right? All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm kind of getting the hang of it, but this is.
Hey, Ronaldo Garcia.
Learning.
Welcome back. I'm glad you back again.
Yeah, welcome back.
Hey,
Sega collecting. No worries. Glad you're come on board with us. Have some fun. Living old school, playing old school today. I gotta get into there.
Oh wait, Will said Super Mario 3D World looks better. Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Oh, are you naming the list for the episode that we just made?
Yeah, what are you referring to that? We did cover the top 5 Mario games for my opinion though. So I had a lot of favorites. My number 1 is actually I will leave a link for you actually to check out if you guys haven't done so. It's actually one of my proud episodes that I've been trying to do for a long time.
It's just hard.
It's just difficult because I love so many Mario games. It's a lot of great classics, and many of you, I'm sure you have your own favorites. I certainly have my favorites, and we're gonna put a link in the chat for you guys to check out. It's actually again, I tell you all my top 5, and also some honorable mentions that you guys may not be aware of. Or know about me more of my history of Super Mario games. And I mean, I did say many times this one particular game is reason why it's my favorite, but Evelyn's gonna post the link in the chat. Do check it out and kind of get an idea of what I'm coming from here. And actually with Super Mario Odyssey coming out in literally around the corner on the 27th, it kind of reminds me of many of the games that I played in the past, especially I'll just say Super Mario 64, Super Mario 64, Nintendo 64, one of my favorite games of all time, and essentially the first time Mario goes into 3D. I'm gonna try something different.
I missed out on that one. I think we should. We should play. I should give it a try. Super Mario World. I mean Super Mario 64. That would be nice.
That would be nice. So perhaps one day we're gonna try play old school with the Nintendo 64. And the games are on that. So obviously Super Mario 64. So I'm sure
when you were playing when you were trying out Super Mario Odyssey, you said that it's sort of like Super Mario 64, right?
Yeah.
And it's really amazing.
It's closer to Super Mario 64 is closer to games like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Odyssey. So because it is an open world game where that's nice. You saw the loop I did right there. Woo! There we go. She can play the replay there. I made that loop. It went around and then goes in one shot. There we go. That's my first epic shot.
It was a little slope and then
and a curve. So that's the trend we're going right there.
Nice.
All right, we're getting there.
Do you guys have a PS Vita?
I do have one. It was given to me as a gift from my brother-in-law. Yes, I do have one. It's a pretty neat console. I'll tell you that. Let me see here. GameCube player, NC9. How you guys doing? We're doing great.
Today's Danny's day off, so yeah, he's doing great.
I'm actually just chilling, having some fun. It's my time to play some games. Evelyn's always taking over my Nintendo Switch, so I've been playing retro in the meantime. All right, let me start to get this guy here.
All right, good copy. Say, Danny, I was born in 2003, and my first Nintendo system is the Game Boy Advance SP and the N64. But only game I have on the N64 is Pokemon Stadium. Oh, nice! Do you still have it? That would be nice.
That'd be nice if you have it. Yeah. All right, you saw that, guys. I'm actually getting the hang of it. I did an angle ricochet, so I'm doing some geometry going on here.
Wow.
So there's a little math involved, and now I'm kind of get the hang of it a little bit better. So you guys can see the results of fruits of my labor playing this game as we go here. And this is my first time experiencing Kirby's Dream Course. So let me know how you guys think of how am I playing. Am I doing good?
Not for GameCube GameCube playing in 1989. So since I was a kid, this was my first Kirby game.
Oh, that is
so
cool.
you could kind of help out Danny,
yes.
just give it some hint.
Yeah, this is my first time playing this game, so
it's our first time.
yeah,
it's
literally.
our first time seeing it too.
Yep.
So.
To be honest, I know that there was 2 other Kirby games on Super NES. I did not know this about this one. So the library, even though I'm a collector, I may not know everything. So you guys help me out on this one.
You guys, some of you guys are learning. So that's why we like to do stream, and then you guys could share your thought on, or maybe you grew up the game like.
I couldn't get up in.
1989, he played it. So if you could help Danny, that would be amazing. So it's our first time, so this is why we like interaction.
No, I did an epic move, but now I'm not getting it. Okay.
This is why we like to have interaction with you guys.
Yes.
So you guys laughing at Danny right now,
you guys are laughing at me right now. There we go. I got in there. All right. Whew. I guess I need some tomatoes here. I need some tomatoes. Let's see here.
All right, focus.
Focus, Joymon. Focus.
I can. Because Joymon said, "Okay, I'm done eating. I can focus now."
So you having food coma here.
I think previous one is a nice shot.
Yes, the previous was a nice shot. Then you saw my blunder after.
So that M said. So this is like monkey ball.
Sort of like monkey ball. Yes, you could say that. That's true. Monkey ball is actually one of my favorite games on the GameCube. I love monkey ball. Super monkey ball was fantastic. All right, so I remember I played this one here. I hit the guy, go to the warp, and goes to the other side. Let me.
Sir Vincent, what's your favorite game on the Vita?
On the Vita at the moment, I can't think of right now. I know is let me see, what is that game? With the game with Nathan Drake in it. I know it's something Abyss. I lost the title in my head right now, but it's with Nathan Drake. That's one of the Uncharted. Yes, Uncharted. I'm like, where's that name? It's Uncharted. There we go. I actually like that game. I played a bit of it.
Let's see. GameCube player says Super Mario Odyssey will feel like Super Mario 64 over again. Yes. That's what Danny felt when he started playing.
Get in there!
What is it? The two games? You see Super Mario 64 and
Super Mario Sunshine. Yes. Those are the games that remind us when we play. We actually able to play at a media event of Super Mario Odyssey, and actually really reminds me of that time. It's such very innovative. Yes. No! Oh, I thought I missed it.
EX. Wow, such a long time.
Long time. You. Good to see you. It's been a while. Welcome to the club. Welcome back. All right.
We play like the 90s right now.
Yes, right. Woo! I'm getting there.
Collector never played this game before. Oh.
You're not alone. You're not alone. I haven't played. I didn't even know about it until, really with the Super NES Classic Edition. Then I look back at the collection. I actually had it. But I didn't realize I had it. It's actually, I had a cartridge alone. I only have the cartridge. If you guys watch the NintendoCade game room, all the games that you saw is the box games, but I actually have loose cartridges as well that many may not be aware of. There are games that I actually keep on the side because there's no manual, there's no box to accompany it, so I keep it on the side, and I look out like, oh wait, I have this game, and I lose track of a lot because I have so many games. I have hundreds of games in my collection. I do lose track of it.
Like on a list on his phone, so every time we go to a convention to buy game, he have to check the list before he buy it, because sometimes he doesn't remember which one he has. That's how much game he have in his game room.
It's a lot. It's a lot of games, guys. I'll tell you that. Let me see here. But
still sold my N64. Oh, you sold your N64.
So sorry to hear. It is a great console, but don't fret. Hopefully, Nintendo will make a N64 Classic Edition. Who knows, right? I know that there was rumors of Game Boy Classic Edition. Maybe. But like I said, I don't have any inside information, guys. I'm just saying what I'm hoping or feel. So just give you guys a heads up. I have to shoot up. I forgot.
To New Year's store.
Oh no! I
hope you can meet you there. Obey Will. We're gonna be definitely in the Nintendo New Year's store for the Midnight Lounge. Draymond said, Danny, this game will determine if you are still senpai. Draymond said, Evelyn is currently my senpai.
Oh wow! I'm working it, guys. I'm working it. This is like I said, it's a brand new experience for me here. I'm gonna pivot up. Hot. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Brett's
Ah,
like,
not.
Brett's like, don't worry, you're definitely gonna. I'm sure you're definitely gonna able to get the Super NES Classic Edition. Just hang in there.
That was a hard one.
There are plenty of inventory. I've seen a lot of people getting it. Just walk into Target, Walmart, and then all they need to just walk out with the. So hang in there. I'm sure you're gonna get one. Yeah,
definitely hang in there, guys. So if you haven't gotten the Super NES Classic Edition, Golden Abyss. Yes, that's the game. The name of the game. That's all. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, that is the right game. Yeah, if you guys haven't got the Super NES Classic Edition, be patient. Nintendo's going to constantly release it throughout the holiday season, and you know, don't pay scalper prices, guys. It's the worst way, and people and the scalpers was like, hey, you know, this is making money for us. Why we're going to continue?
Keep doing
they're
gonna keep doing for anything for Nintendo, anything.
Yeah.
So
I personally would rather just not have it than pay scalper prices. That's my personal feeling about it, but I'm just encouraging you guys to go through the regular channels, your retailer, and search it out. It'll definitely be possible to get one. I mean, most of my friends that wanted one were able to get one.
And they never like to make lines and anything like that.
Yeah, they don't make lines.
They actually walked into the store.
And they got it. Yeah, so it was actually not too bad after all. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we go. This is my first time passing this level. All right, I'm happy now.
That man is saying, Danny, did you get a copy for Fire Emblem Warrior? We're getting one tomorrow.
Yeah, we're getting one tomorrow. I'm actually ordering it. I'm getting it like
special edition.
Yeah, I'm getting the special edition.
So we're gonna do unboxing.
Yep.
So stay tuned. We actually order it, and
it's actually on the way. So I'm looking forward to playing some Fire Emblem Warriors on the Nintendo Switch. It's gonna be pretty cool. If you guys don't know what Fire Emblem Warriors is about, from what I've seen, I actually haven't played the game yet. Just giving you guys heads up. I haven't played the game yet, and it's more like a Dynasty Wars with the Fire Emblem characters of the universe of Fire Emblem, and it looks pretty cool. I mean,
it's nice though, when they announced the Fire Emblem Warrior. We found it amazing. It looks amazing. That's why Danny's getting it too.
Yes. Oh, let me see what this does though. I go to the warp instead of. Let me see if I should go the warp or hit the guy first. I don't know.
Good Cop say, Danny, in Canada, McDonald's have the Super Mario toy, but it's different than the US. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
People collect all of them. We actually did collect
a few
those Super Mario.
It was not that long ago. It was actually maybe a few months ago.
Yes, it was a few months ago.
Oh, I did a ricochet there. Go, hit him. All right, we got it. Go, roll. Yes, I got to roll.
Oh, wow. Oh,
come on. All right, bounce. All right, I got to make it count, guys. I got to make this count. Let's do it. All right, let me get into there. All right, let's see.
GameCube player said you guys play South Park, The Fracture, but
get in there.
There's so many games that we haven't played.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I love to play, it's so little time, so many games to play.
Now we haven't played that game, but maybe down the line we'll definitely play. I don't know.
Yes, I got it. There we go. I feel pressured when I have to use the power bar and know how much power to move Kirby. I'm happy I got in there. All right, we get in there.
So we get in there. Danny's collection is so big that he has a dedicated list.
Yes, actually it's on my phone. If you guys don't wonder, it's actually on my phone to kind of wondering how does this work here? Okay, this is.
Said, I found a Wii at Woodville for $15. Wow.
Nice. All right, let me see if I can. Is this enough power? Oh, it's not enough power.
Joymon said, I'm sure seeing you at the Nintendo New York this coming Thursday. We better see you.
We better see you, Joymon. We're gonna have some fun. We're waiting for the line to get into the party. Like I said, if you guys just joined us, Nintendo New York is gonna have a Super Mario Odyssey launch party. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, and we're gonna be covering that event in full, and we're gonna release the episode as soon as we can. So stay tuned to NintendoCade. It's gonna be a blast. Guys, you guys know about my channel. We do vlog. We go head out. We have some fun, and you can see all the action that's happening.
Oh yes, Servin, the next McDonald's Happy Meal toy is Pokemon. My brother, he's into Pokemon, so I think I'm gonna have to help him get the Pokemon one.
Yes.
So you guys are Pokemon fan? There you go, McDonald's. We're having a Happy Meal toys.
Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, come on, let's.
GameCube player say his N64 is still working. Nice.
Awesome. That's the most pleasurable thing to know, that when you grab the old system that you had
It's
as
still
a childhood. It's still working. That's what Evelyn felt when she got the Super Nintendo from her childhood.
Yeah.
And you know, coming to her, you know, to our house here.
Yeah, we tried it out. It didn't work, right?
It didn't work, but you know what it is? I was determined. I actually learned how to solder, change capacitors, and I opened up the system. I literally like had an iron gun, and literally taking out components and replacing them. And I actually had to learn a little bit soldering to do so. And actually, when the feeling of actually booting it up, my goodness, such an awesome feeling.
It just then the sound, the clicking, that's amazing.
That
I mean,
really
then it
is
just did
a
some
blast.
magic, and it worked. I'm so happy it's my childhood system that grew up with, play so much hours in there. I still have it. I actually have it in Denny's on game room right now, so it's so awesome. It
is a blast. So we actually boot up from time to time to play some of the retro games. Yeah, I mean the games are the ones that are not on the Super NES Classic Edition, and it's still my go-to system to do so. And you know what's funny? The funny thing, when I saw Evelyn's Super NES, the system is so mint. Oh my goodness, it's like spotless. Like, you know, some Super NESs turn yellow.
But mine didn't.
Evelyn's system did not. If you guys are wondering why some Super NES is yellow, because they have this the chemicals that they use to mix the plastic is flame retarded. And the mixture somehow acts with UV light and turns yellow, and that's the reason why. And the future editions of the system don't have that issue. So that's a little tidbit of you guys to ever wonder why a certain thing, I hit the I hit him, and I thought it was something would happen. I was just curious to hit him. I have to go back into the war pipe.
So Away will say my favorite Nintendo 64 games is Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64, Paper Mario, and South Park.
Nice.
Joy
Okay, go.
My Fire Emblem Warriors Special Edition is coming in next week. Why?
Oh, why taking so long on that one?
I think some store probably they ship it on the day of release.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
We're actually getting it tomorrow.
Right.
I'm really happy about it. So hopefully, hopefully it gets here tomorrow.
Hopefully it gets here in time.
Sometimes, you know, it happens. I don't know, in the middle of the shipment.
Yeah. Hopefully everything's safe and sound. Oh my goodness.
So, yes.
Kirby, you still alive? Okay, I gotta get it. I gotta get in here. Let me see.
Let's see.
Go. No! I thought I it's too much. I needed to get in there. That's so close. I was getting the hang of this too. All right, I got it, guys. This is gonna be minimum power here.
I was able to buy just a
there we go.
Nintendo Switch at the GameStop on my birthday when they had them in stock, and I even bought the Mario Plus Rabbids crossover to go with it now.
Oh, nice, awesome. Oh, look at that! Look at Kirby. He's like waving hi. That's so cool, though.
That's nice.
I completed my first course. Wow, that took a lot out of me to complete the first course. Now you saw, guys, you really have to understand a little bit of physics. It does use real-time physics, so you have slopes and angles to go through.
Hey, Winston! Thanks for joining.
Hey, Winston, what's up?
I haven't played that game for a long time.
So you have played the game for that's cool.
We haven't seen you for a long time in the stream, Winston.
Welcome on board. So glad you hang out with us here. We're living the 90s with us. Oh, look at the dance of Kirby.
Oh, I like the music.
That's what they did that.
It's so colorful.
Yeah, I love it. It's so colorful. The animation is cool. It's really cool. So if you guys see number 4, that's my mushroom that they actually let you draw it when you first start the game. Hope you guys like my mushroom. It's actually you actually have to use the directional pad to do it.
What about the other ones? They drew.
I think that's the default. I just decided to draw my own mutated mushroom here. Woo! All right, I'm actually on course 2.
Hey, Mr. Vaca!
Hey, Mr. Vaca, welcome!
Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, glad you're able to join with us. Oh, you love this game. So you guys just joined us. This is my first time ever playing Kirby's Dream Course. I actually have no previous experience playing with it. You guys saw our previous live stream. We actually played Star Fox, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, actually F-Zero, all those games I actually played in the past, but this is actually a fresh start for me, so you guys get to see my craziness and blunder at the beginning.
Mr. Vaca said, you know I can't freaking wait for Thursday. Yes, we are too.
Yes.
For the midnight release, and we're gonna be with the fan. It's just with the
energy, excitement. And you know, to be honest, I haven't felt this excitement for a Mario game since Super Mario 64. And this was back in 1999. 1996 for me. I was a little kid, and you know, obviously they had Super Mario Sunshine, the Galaxy games. I got during the Wii era, I kind of lost in touch with going to launches and stuff because I was so busy. I went through college and stuff like that. But now that I, you know, getting out of school and having fun on YouTube with you guys, it gets me back in that feeling of Super Mario 64 days. And I remember in the episode that I actually just posted of my top 5 Super Mario games, I actually explained why I love Super Mario 64 so much. It's the feeling of 3D for the first time, the innovation that they went through to create a game. It's actually from 2D. The first time went from 2D to 3D. It's such a phenomenal, amazing jump. It's like, wow, this is like nothing I've ever seen, especially when I was such a kid at the time.
So we are so excited though. Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Go.
Hey, take Rayquaza. Thanks for joining.
Rayquaza, welcome.
The NintendoCade from a scale to 1 to 10,000. How excited are you for Mario?
Maximum. No limit. Infinity. Whatever.
Even Joy must say, don't forget to wear the cappy hat.
Oh, right. I remember.
Oh, we didn't get that one.
Actually, no. I actually have a visor of Cappy.
E3.
The E3.
We don't have the.
Yeah, I guess you could grab it. It's right around there, right there. Evelyn's gonna grab it and show you guys. So this is the one we got from E3. We both have one for each, and they should wear it. And unfortunately, it's just a visor, but there is a cap that was available at Best Buy. I remember seeing some people getting it. It's pretty neat, though. I gotta say, all right, let me try to get this in. How do they do this?
People gonna join our stream. They're like, wait, it's Kirby, but she's wearing
I know, right? It's Kirby, but we're wearing a Mario hat going on here.
This is the one that we got for E3. Yes, and they actually got the shirt too. The shirt that is Mario Odyssey shirt, but he's not opening that shirt. He's definitely gonna keep it.
It's more like a collectible piece for me. That's why. Yeah. Oh,
so
okay.
we don't have the hat. We're definitely gonna wait for it. See, I don't know down the line. They didn't have so many hats right now.
I do have a lot of hat though.
Let's see.
I fell out. How do I get these guys though? I'm curious. How do I get these guys?
Maybe you guys could help.
Help me out, guys. If you guys know, I'm trying to figure out how to get these guys here.
And GameCube Play maybe could help Danny out.
Yes, help me out, guys, because I'm not sure how to get these guys here. They look like they're.
Meteor Sonic, thanks for joining.
Hey, Meteor Sonic, it's been a long time to see you.
Sir Knight, thanks for joining.
All right.
Danny, I never played this game either. I used to see it at the video store and when what is it?
It's literally like there we go. I got it now. I have to ricochet up. Okay.
It's a now I could finally play. It's hard.
Yes, it is actually not as easy as you think. Yeah, guys. Okay, I got it. I had a ricochet up there. Okay, now I got it. So this is actually use some real physics, guys. It's not as straightforward. Just hitting. I'm not hitting. I keep saying hitting because it's like a golf game. But Kirby, you move Kirby with power and angle. So
Enjoyment want to trade.
You want to trade? No, I can't trade. This is priceless.
I made the line for 3
Evelyn was waiting online for hours for that. Yeah. It's not.
Well, Danny was lucky. He actually were the first couple hundred. No. The first. How many is it? The first 200-300? I don't know. Yeah. That he actually got the passport card, and when you play like 5 or 6 games, I forgot how many 5 games. Yep. He actually got the visor, the pin, and he got the shirt. I wasn't able to get it because I actually went to park.
It was very limited.
So it was very limited. The shirt. That shirt is really.
What's cool is that they fold it and shrink it in a wrap, and it's the shape of the maybe next time we'll show you guys on the time.
It's shrink is so small like this side, and then it's in the shape of a hat. Yes. It's so adorable.
All right, let me go maximum power in this one, guys.
Kevin is asking which one of you is into crossover games, or are you both into them, or neither?
Crossover games. So which crossover though? What kind of crossover are you referring to? There's a lot of possible crossovers, but
maybe be more a little specific.
Yes. Okay, let me try.
Hey, sorry I wasn't able to last Splatfest. I've been having problem with my
this is gonna be hard, guys.
Lots of data. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't worry, we're definitely going to play more Splatoon. I'm still playing. Yes. I just played lead battle before joining the stream. But I'm gonna play afterward. And
Oh yeah, Evelyn's non-stop on that. She's gonna
so
play, you name it. Yes, yes. While she's playing, I'll be working on the next episode. It's gonna be fun. You guys get to see what games I've added to the collection. If you guys are retro collectors, it's definitely an episode for you. I have a ton of games that span a lot of Nintendo's console generations. So I guess it gives you a hint. I actually got something for NES. I got something for Super NES. I also got for Nintendo 64. All three retro generations complete in box, mint, pretty much mint. Very good to mint condition, and it's games that I actually don't have in the collection. So you guys check it out. It's gonna be posted hopefully by tonight. If not tonight, you guys fell asleep already. Check out in the morning. It'll be there for you guys to have, when you're traveling to school or work. Check out my episode. That'll be appreciated. Give me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the episode for sure. And I always appreciate some feedback. And if you played those games, tell me about it. I want to hear what your thoughts are and how, if you enjoyed them, and all good stuff. I want to hear everything of what you guys thought about it.
So
all right.
Request say glad to see my Asian boys, including me, having fun. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. Oh, this is tough. I don't how to.
So yeah, you're right. Request says that playing the game isn't the best part of Mario. It's building up the hype.
Yes.
Yes. But this Mario game is just amazing. Everything about it.
Get it? I didn't get it.
So excited about it. Oh, it's a pumpkin.
Okay, at least I got another shot. I got a tomato, so that means I got another chance to shoot.
One day you could go to E3, Joymon. It's amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Hopefully one day though.
Yes.
That would be cool. All right, let me see what I can do here. This is actually pretty tough. Angled. So the L and R, I kind of realized as I was playing it, it actually can tilt the angle that you're playing.
I know what Kevin meant. The question for crossover game like Mario Plus Rabbids, DC Universe, Mortal Kombat, Kingdom Hearts. Those kind of crossover games. Okay,
so if you're asking like what kind of crossover I'd like to see, I don't know, maybe like a Fire Emblem with Zelda, maybe. Curiously, right? Something like that, like something out of this world.
I think the Mario Plus Rabbids was not bad. We actually
played it.
Yeah, we actually have fun.
Yep.
And we found it really. We were working together, playing as a co-op. It was a fun game too. So it's not bad. I actually grew up because
I know I didn't do this
time because I actually grew up playing more platform game. A little right now I'm trying to play RPG, and it's kind of tough.
It's working there. Evelyn's working there.
So I'm getting into crossover game too, so
and,
a little.
And speaking of kind of RPGs, but Zelda is Breath of the Wild. Evelyn still owes you guys Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but I told them that I promised that I keep my promise. I'm definitely gonna play it. Just like lately we've been busy.
Yeah.
We are going to go back. I'm gonna be playing my first RPG, my first Zelda, my first adventure game. So stay tuned for that. I need you guys' help. So you guys need to show up in the stream and help me out with the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yep. All right, so I finally got. I need to go into the whole net. Hopefully, I still have another shot. If I don't, that's it.
Request say I'm hoping that my future girlfriend is gonna be like Evelyn.
I'm sure everyone will appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. That's cool. All right, let me try to get in there. This is my last shot. I need to get. It's my last tomato here.
Joyman say low key. One day gonna go retro game shopping with Danny.
I welcome you. I welcome you. Yeah.
Actually, I think you're gonna learn a lot from it. Actually, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I actually learn a lot of things from him buying it. Sometimes you just have to make sure.
Got it in there.
Sometimes even though, I mean, yes, you want that game, but you cannot rush and get
it.
Because when you rush,
you make mistakes. You don't look it carefully, and you might in the price you kind of like, oh, when I came home, like, oh my goodness, I think I got a coaster, or I spent a lot of money than I should on the game.
So he actually learns from experience.
I actually learned the hard way, and I want, if you guys are interested in collecting tips, I feel free to ask me. I might consider doing a retro collecting a series of episodes on my channel. I've done like maybe 2 episodes in the lifespan of my channel, but I haven't really explored it too deeply into it. But if you guys are interested in it, I'm gonna possibly do it. If you guys are interested, let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat, and I will gladly do a series down the line, because I don't know how interested you guys are in that kind of series, and I give you kind of inside look of what to look for. and how to go through certain things and get the best deals,
Right.
or also what to kind of look for when you look at a game, and if it's authentic, it's is not
Right.
you know, bootleg, whatever the case is. You want to avoid all that stuff, right?
So hey, Snap Royal, thanks for joining.
Ooh, my goodness, this is getting more intense here. Let me see here.
Wow.
Let me see how I'm gonna do this.
That's all the great games that you have in there. This is a great list, though. Nice.
Oh, you have a list going on here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
wow,
that
let's go.
those N64 games that you mentioned, like Super Mario 64, Smash, Mario Party, Conkers. Conkers is a very expensive game, by the way. That's actually
you told me.
yeah, I think it goes for like at least 100 for complete. It's even higher up there. Like one, I forgot the value, but I know it goes for 100 for the card alone. Mario 64, GoldenEye. Awesome game. I play so much with my friends. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I remember that. I remember that if you put the expansion pack in that for that game, you get this. I mean, the N64 has this little thing that maybe you may not be aware. If you connect your N64 now, you can see it's kind of blurry. We all got spoiled by this sharp visuals that we got on 1080p, 60 frames per second, or whatever, the 30 frames per second. But with the N64, it was kind of blurry. It had this filter that gives it, you know, because the Nintendo 64 is rendered in 240p. Now think about it, guys. Our graphics right now is 720p or 1080p on your TV. That was 240p. Anything from N64 and lower, the resolution back then, like this right now we're playing, is 240p graphics, but it's upscaled to 1080p. That's why it looks so sharp. But if you connect the old consoles back in the modern day TV, it looks blurry. You need an upscaler and all the shebang to get it nice and neat to play in the modern day. All right, let me try to get this here. Ricochet.
Say I want to see Zelda times Kids Actors. Oh wow.
Oh.
That would be cool. It's like, look.
Zelda across Kid Icarus. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure how that'll work though, but that'd be interesting. I'll tell you that. We haven't seen a Kid Icarus game for a very long time. So now I think about it. Oh, come. All right, I got a tomato there. So I have one more shot. Oh, go get closer. Yes.
Hey, Return of Mo.
Hey, Return of Mo. Long time no see. I'm glad you guys are coming on board with us.
Back.
Yeah, it's been
Mr. Vaca. Yes, we really gonna meet you. Oh wow. Hopefully. Wow, we're gonna have fun. Mr. Rock is gonna be at the Nintendo New York Midnight.
Awesome. Definitely, if any of you guys ever catch us, we frequent the Nintendo New York store pretty often. If you guys catch us there, feel free to come to us, say hi. We're always glad to meet fellow watchers and all the fans. Is really phenomenal. It's really a great way to kind of interact with you guys one-on-one.
We do good. I mean, we just like as usual, work, play games.
Play games.
How you doing, Return of Mo?
Yeah, how you guys? So how you guys think of my playing right now? Am I getting better? I'm getting better. I'm kind of getting understanding this game. I'm actually getting through it. You kind of the thing about this game, you actually have to think a little bit ahead. Look at the course a little bit, and see like obviously right now I have enemies in front of me. I gotta avoid them. Ricochet above them and do not hit them, obviously. So I'm understanding this game now. It's actually pretty addicting. I actually understand it. At first I was like, what am I doing? And then now I'm kind of getting into it, for you guys get to see how. Oh, look like we have a couple of ones going on there.
Yeah, look like a lot of people are interested in
Mr. Vaca is a one saying collecting and brick gamer. So you guys are interested in me doing a kind of retro collecting series, so I might do it as like a mini series for you guys to check out and give you guys a little more better perspective on things here. All right, let me try.
Return of Mo say I'm good. Actually playing Destiny 2 and checking you guys out.
Thank
you so much
for
stopping by, Return of Mo. I'm glad you are having fun playing games.
Yes, definitely.
All right, Mirasana, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yes, have a great night.
I mean, enjoy your meal. That's what they say.
Oh, meal. All right, let me see if I.
Royal, thanks for replying on my comment. No problem, Snap Royal. Lately, I mean, actually, I'm the one replying the comments, and we like to reply comments because
it's our way to interact with you guys,
and then we feel like it's a two-way communication with you guys.
Yes.
And we just feel that you guys take your time, watch the episode, take your time to write a comment in there, and we just like, why not just reply to you guys? Exactly. We might not reply to you guys on time, but it takes me time.
We try to do our best to
read every single comment. So yes. But thank you so much for watching the episode and giving a comment and sharing your thoughts. We always like to hear story, learn things from you guys. Definitely. definitely, yes.
Oh yeah, you guys. Oh no, I just went right out off the cliff there. Oh, game over. Oh
So,
my goodness.
Servine say, where do you find your collectible? Oh, everywhere.
That's everywhere. I collected literally from retro game stores, conventions, thrift stores.
And then some donation that your family,
Donation from my families and friends. Also gains from my collection. So everything combined together kind of makes the collection I have.
NintendoCade,
yeah, the NintendoCade is made by years of collecting.
Like 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years, literally.
And some of them is
yeah.
from your childhood, right? When you grew up with it. So yeah,
So like I still all my original consoles.
Time, guys. Even though yes, you guys are, wow, it's an amazing collection. It takes a lot of time to build it. So I'm sure right now you guys have your if you guys have your games down the line 10 years later. I mean, if you guys keep it, you guys going to have a decent collection too.
This is what brings back why we love the Super NES Classic Edition so much. Like obviously many people who have these consoles, they grew up and I don't know, sometimes the transition from moving from one place to the next, you lose it, or you sold it off, or you traded in, or you gave it to your family or friends. And when you get older like myself, we kind of look back like, wow, I still remember playing with the Super NES or Super Nintendo or any other system down the line. That's why we get back to retro gaming. And this is why, I mean, I play modern games, but I also celebrate the past as well. This is where I grew up with. I have such a nostalgic feeling. It brings me joy. That's why I love to do these live streams. One of the joy of me doing live streams, like the Super NES Classic Edition, is like I get to play with you guys one-on-one, hang out with you, and interacting. This is what I did back then. Like I would sit with my friend and we play co-op or one if it's a one-player game like Final Fantasy 3 or Zelda Link to the Past, and that's where we do that or do this or you missed something. That's the fun interaction of close and live stream with you guys is our kind of modern day take of it. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm kind of getting at here. All right, let me see.
Even Rayquaza said, yes, you are getting much better, but I think you can do a lot better than you are right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like guys, this is my first take. So
this is the first hour that you played.
It's my first hour. Literally, we just played our first hour playing this game. So I'm not the best at it. I know that, but this is the thing about it. You can never get too old to play these games. It's easy to pick up. Hard to master. That's my philosophy with these retro games, and you know sometimes they can be very punishing. I'm not gonna deny it. If you don't know what you're doing, oh my goodness.
Return of Flaw say, can't wait for Mario. Yes, same here. We are so excited for. We're gonna cover everything. The midnight launch of the Nintendo New Year Store and new gameplay. We're gonna live stream it. You name it.
The works. You guys, you're gonna love it. I'll tell you guys that. Let me see. I'm gonna do it on an angle this time.
Is there a delay? How come? Request to say there's a really big stream delay.
Yes. At the moment there is a little delay, so just to prevent any kind of buffering issues for you guys. So just be patient. It'll catch up with everything.
Thanks Selena for joining. I appreciate it.
All right. So this is the angle. I'm gonna try to. All right. Let's go.
All right. Thank you so much, our Break Gamer. Sarah collecting Joymon, and then for helping me out in the chat. Request. So thank you so much for helping us in the chat too.
All right, let me see if I can kind of get up there.
Hey Tanya Galindo, thanks for joining. So this is a great game. Yes.
Glad you're enjoying our live streams on this game. And like I said, you guys to see how bad I do or how good I do, depending on. Oh, this is how am I gonna do this here?
I'm hoping Mega Man for the Switch. I'll do anything.
Oh. That'd be awesome though. I love the Mega Man. Oh, I thought I hit it. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it this time. Yeah, I definitely not gonna make it. This is it. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't do too good this one. Okay, I'm gonna try. I have to hit that pumpkin. It's
you have to.
I have to hit the pumpkin.
Wow.
Yep.
But then he's on the air though, right? Like
yeah, I have to ricochet up. And let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try.
I see what you're doing.
Go. There we go. So I got a tomato. The tomato is actually gives you how many times it can move Kirby. So if I run out of tomatoes, obviously that's it. My turn's over and I lose. So I'm have to get in here and make it count.
Don't go too.
I don't want to go too much, but it's a hill, so I gotta be careful
you
here.
have to be a little bit. Oh, you might go.
Ah, you see, too little. You can't go over that.
You can do it a little bit.
That's the end. I don't have any more.
Wow.
Yeah, you see that, guys? All right, let me try to get into this hole, and we'll call it. That's for this one here. Let me try.
You can do it.
Oh, wait, it's a road back in. Yeah, we go.
Go back in the
There we go. That's better. Whee! So unfortunately, that's all the time we have for our live stream for today of Kirby's Dream Course for the Super NES Classic Edition. I certainly have a blast playing this game. Trying to ropes on it. There's another Kirby game on the Super NES Classic Edition. This is Kirby Superstar, and it's 8 games in 1. This is gonna be a big game for sure.
Oh god, well, I want to keep the title. Well, he did at the end.
I did at the end, right? So I actually completed the first course, going through hardship, right, to learn it for the first time. And I mean, you guys saw how I played in Star Fox. I beat the game in 1 shot through, right? Donkey Kong, Super Mario World, and there's all more games to play in this, and we have a ton more. Like you see right here, we have Secret Mana, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now I know there's actually various variations of Street Fighter 2. Okay. This is the Turbo edition. Super Mario Kart, which I'm really looking forward to. There's epic RPGs here like Earthbound. There are tons of, and Mega Man X. We were talking about Mega Man, so that's actually really one of the games I'm looking forward to.
We don't know what game we're gonna play next, but we're definitely gonna play all of them. So hopefully we see you guys come back and just hit the bell button and subscribe.
Yeah, so we appreciate if you guys enjoyed this live stream. To subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the bell button, subscribe, all the good stuff, and you guys don't miss any of the content. We're actually going to be releasing a new episode coming up, so Super Mario Odyssey coverage is going to be out of this world on NintendoCade channel, so look forward to it. And as usual, I am Danny
Evelyn
at the NintendoCade channel. We will catch you guys in the next live stream.
Bye guys.